That's my best friend.
Guys, I'm back with another video, and as you can see here, it's just a continuation of the my GM, and I was doing the settings. As you can see right here, I just sped it up because there was no reason to go into it. So what I like to do is I like to decrease the injuries, because there's just so many injuries in this game. I don't know why. And then I also like to make sure that in-season training is a positive effect, like really positive. But if you have a low work ethic, then it's not positive, because it's so bad. Like whenever it's all 50, that you can progress even though you have a very low work ethic. But if you have a very high work ethic, I put it on 75 progression. So if I get one of those players that has a very high work ethic, then he's gonna progress very well. I also put the trade frequency down. Yeah, and so I think I accidentally exited it without saving it, so I had to go back and fix everything. So for the owner, I was looking for I think importance in team image. That's all I was looking for, really. Importance in team image, team success, and the level of patience. Because I mean, importance of money. I mean, I didn't need that. Like, well, I don't need him to care so much about his money that he's cheap. But you see right here, I think that's the one I went with. So three level of patience, and then 5 team image. So he would know what he was doing. See, I went with So Panic, because you know the middle name's Spaz, you know. But yeah, I was looking for Texas, number 3. Yep, that's my number. So we're starting in the 2018 draft class. So with Luka Doncic, Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton. So I selected Luka Doncic with the 4th pick in the draft, and I also in the 2nd round drafted Josh Okogie. So I really like Josh Okogie in real life. I don't know if he's gonna progress like he did in real life, but Josh Okogie in real life reminds me a lot of Jimmy Butler, and the way he plays defense and stuff like that. So I was really looking to make it realistic, and I was just signing low free agents that would sign with a team like this, you know. And I got rid of all the bad contracts because I was not gonna deal with it. Like they gave me 2 first rounders, or see, I'd even do it because it looked so unrealistic. Like I was really looking for a realistic trade. And then also so I was looking at the centers because we had no centers, and you have to do all this conference room stuff, and it's just really stupid. But so I signed the centers, and I needed a few power forwards because I drafted Luka and what's his name, Josh Okogie. But then on my team, I didn't draft many young players because that's not what would happen in real life. It wouldn't be all young players. And also, I was looking for some veteran players too. Like is this Tony Parker? Yeah, Tony Parker. I was looking for Tony Parker to mentorship. What's his name, Luka Doncic. And I really liked how he could mentor him with the badges and stuff like that. I also looked to sign Dwayne Wade, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, sadly we didn't get him. It was kind of sad. I wasn't gonna offer him a bunch of money for no reason. Like, oh yeah, Jamal Crawford would be a good mentor for Luka Doncic because Luka Doncic needs to learn how to score like that. Actually, I did sign Vince Carter though. That was the one big plus of the free agency. I really signed Vince Carter, which was really nice. So I know y'all just saw DeMarcus Cousins was still there, and there was no other big players there, and I was just so confused because, you know, in real life, exactly like right now, he's still not signed because nobody wants him because of his injury and his personality and stuff like that he had in Sacramento. So I'm looking at him, like, I'm just in the back of my head, I'm just looking at how he's still there, and I'm like, well, it's realistic. If he's not getting signed, I can sign him. Like, that should be easy. Wait, did I sign Dwayne Wade? I have no idea. Look, you see how he's still there? He's the only 80 plus still there. So I really like Trey Burke too. Like, I like playing with him, like, in general, because I'll be playing the first game of the season and the games before the All-Star break and the last game of the season. So he's still there. So, oh yeah, we lost out on Dwayne Wade, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think I just saw we lost out on him. So I was just trying to find a shooting power forward because I really want to have a stretch big at that spot. Noah Vonleh is a good guy for that. Andrew Bogut, I like him because of his rim protection. I think we didn't sign JaVale McGee, which is sad. But you see, he's still there. Yeah, we did sign JaVale, but you see how we have a bunch of young players, like the low overalls, and then we have the veterans like JaVale McGee, Reggie Jackson, Vince Carter. You know, I was just looking at Luka's badges, to be honest. So I still see DeMarcus Cousins there, and I was trying to avoid it so bad to make it realistic, but it just, Doug McDermott's actually pretty young too. That's why I offered him this contract. See, I finally decided to offer DeMarcus Cousins this contract because he's getting no offers from anybody else. So I'm like, well, he's gonna accept our offer, and then he does. So I had to go make cap space. I traded Noah Vonleh. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins is a stretch big, right? So, I mean, he's not really a stretch big, but he can shoot the ball. So I don't need a shooting power forward as much as I did before I had him, whenever I just had a non-shooting center. So, and talk about free agency. The Knicks lost out so bad. They wanted KD, Kyrie. They wanted everybody. They got Julius Randle. So I was just looking at the player progression. Everything looks normal. So for the training camps, I sent Luka Doncic and Josh Okogie to untapped potential, I'm pretty sure. And I think I only had 2 of them, so I don't know who he asked me to send where, but I just said no. Oh yeah, so I sent Luka Doncic, I sent Josh Okogie, and then I sent, who else I sent? Frank Cormack. Oh, that's a guy that I think could really be our small forward of the future. So if we're being honest, our lineup could be Luka at the 1, Josh Okogie at the 2, and Frank Cormack as a 3. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and peace.